So, I decided to do this boating town hall because I don't think there's one that's actually been done before by assembly members or senators before, and that's too bad because you are such a huge part of California's economy. California has the second largest boating population in the United States. The economic activity that recreational boating generates is over $1.2 billion to this state. And in my view, we get out of this recession, we compete in California, not by making t-shirts, but by in those competitive industries where we have a competitive advantage, such as high-tech, aerospace, biotech, Hollywood, boating, agriculture, or ports, things that we have, that this state has, that other states either don't have or that we can do better. And so thank you for what you do. I wish all of you could do better so you can help our economy get better. I did also want to mention we have Manhattan Beach Councilmember Mitch Ward here as well. Thank you, Mitch, for coming. Now, I'm carrying a bill, Assembly Bill 166, and the reason is because there has been an increased incidence of abandoned watercraft, partly due to the economic downturn. And it's not just a navigational hazard, it's also an economic problem. I'm sorry, an environmental problem when you have these boats out there and then they start, leaking oil, some of them start sinking. And what the bill does is it takes the abandoned watercraft abatement fund and it lets the owner, if they want to, voluntarily give the vessel up to a state agency who will take it, and then the funds from this abatement fund will be used to help take that abandoned vessel. It is purely a voluntary program. It's not forced. You don't have to do it. So it's only for people who want to give up their vessel and abandon it voluntarily. The second part of the bill does increase the fine from $500 to $1,000 if you do abandon a vessel and don't tell anybody, and then we find out who you are. So that's basically the bill, and it makes a lot of sense. It passed both houses last year on a bipartisan basis. Unfortunately, our governor, if you remember, sort of vetoed hundreds of bills last year because he got mad at the legislature, not for any good reason. So this year, we're going to get it through again. I think his office now understands the importance of this bill because it actually does help the state save money. And so hopefully the governor will sign it this year.